And the My Morning Jacket shenanigans have begun. For Chris Katowski, supporter of the cause, wonderful by My Morning Jacket. Thank you so much, Chris. I think the way to tackle this is to just learn the chord progression first, and then we will attempt to parse the finger picking second. So there's an intro, and it's just one thing long, and the thing is C. I'm just going to strum this for now. B minor, A minor, D, G, and then the little walk, open A, A2. So C, B minor, A minor, D, G, and then it's right into the verse. For the verse, play a C. Oh, by the way, our capo's been on the first fret for this whole song. I just realized I didn't say that to you. I hope you saw it. Okay, play a C and put your pinky finger on the E string 3rd fret relative to the capo. That gives it a high G note. That doesn't change the C-ness. Good thing there's no P chord of the C chord because there is a G note in the C chord already. It's the open G string, right? So adding another G does not change anything. But it makes it easy when you switch to G because you're going to go C to G, and I watched a video of Jim James playing this live, and he plays Tom Petty G. So pinky stays put, and then we got middle finger A2 and ring finger E3. And then it makes it really easy to do your walk. Open A, A2 with your middle finger back into C. And the third time, C, B minor, and 3 A minors. And the third one, of course, will be the walk up. And again, C, Tom Petty G. To B minor. The other cool thing about that high G note is that you hear it descend from that C with the high G into the B minor rather than minute detail I find fascinating. And the chorus is just the intro twice, but in the chorus I heard the first time through the chorus it was C without the high G, so wonderful, B minor, A minor, D, G with the walk. I couldn't decide which G I was going to do there. And a second time he adds that high G in. This is the first chorus. I don't know if that was on purpose or serves any purpose whatsoever, but he did on the recording. At the end of the chorus that goes a whole bunch of times, the second time they hit the chorus at like 2 minutes and 45 seconds, there's a really cool thing that happens on the G, and you're going to have to do it using Tom Petty G now. So C, B minor, A minor, D, Tom Petty G, and you're going to put your pointer finger on B1 and your middle finger on D2 while leaving your ring finger on that low G note, which means it's still a G chord, and we're just changing things about the G chord. Little hammer on. Then when he's going to where there ain't no police, it's the same as the verse, except for... before you hang on D for a while. So here we go. And yeah, that's it for the progression. That last D that I played just goes on forever and ever while he... So now let's tackle the finger plucking. Alright, I am not a finger plucker. It is less than my favorite thing to do in the world, but I'm going to give it my best shot for you here, Chris. And for you, of course. Grab your C chord, and you're going to do thumb and middle finger on A, B for your first little pluck here. It's a double pluck. Followed by thumb D, pointer G, thumb A, middle B, thumb D. That is one chunk of the plucking pattern. So just get good at that. It's like Just Breathe, but one note shorter. The C, of course, has two chunks, and the second chunk is the same exact thing, but the first double pluck is on the A and the E string, so both together. When we go to B minor, it's the exact same thing. Of course, A minor is only one chunk long. That's a musical term, by the way. And when you switch to D, you're going to have to move your right hand down a string because the A string is not included in the D chord, right? And then Tom Petty G with the walk, you're going to give it one chunk. And then pluck your bass note that you're going to walk up on, open A. Just give it an easy strum strum, and then A2, strum strum. So that G thing nice and slow. What I saw Mr. James do on the live video I watched. Alright, the verse kind of starts to bridge the gap between what's finger picking and what's strumming. So grab your C, and with the high G, of course, and you're going to do the A string with your thumb, and then strum sorta D and G, followed by, with your thumb again, followed by E, B, G, B, with middle, pointer, thumb, pointer. Same thing with G, Tom Petty G, but now our bass note's on the E string, so... But that's all you get to do, because you're going to do your walk, which is open A, strum, and then high E note there, it's a G note rather, on the high E string, and then A2, and that's how you do that. So... get sloppy with it. To B minor, same thing. To A minor. One more time. I'm getting loose. Think about my left hand and my right hand at the same time. Here we go. Oh, hoorah. When it hits the chorus, it's that same kind of strummy, plucky hybrid there from the previous section. And then when he's going where there ain't no police for the strumming, it's the same thing, it's just moving more towards strumming on the strum continuum. And then let it lay on that D that lasts forever. Whew, that was hard for me, Chris. I really hope that was helpful, and helpful for you too, of course. Thank you so much for being here for the beginning of our My Morning Jacket shenanigans. See you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.